Welcome, Scorpio. This is your essential reading for January 8th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Scorpio, you've been carrying a weight that feels heavier with each passing day, haven't you? That quiet ache of hopelessness has been creeping in, even as you fight for what your heart desires most. It seems like every step forward meets resistance. Every hope flickers just out of reach, leaving you wondering if the end is inevitable, a breakup, a loss, or simply the slow fade of something you once believed in. You've poured everything into this, changed yourself in ways big and small, yet the connection feels starved, lacking the warmth and reciprocity it needs to thrive. This week, the universe is whispering that transformation is on the horizon, the kind that shakes foundations but ultimately sets you free. Deep down, your intuition has been sounding the alarm for a while, urging you to release what's no longer serving your soul. The cards reveal a profound shift, one that's intense and unyielding, like a death of the old patterns that have kept you bound. It's not easy. There's grief in letting go, especially when you've invested so much hope and effort. You've felt the coldness, the repeated disappointments, the cycle of getting close only to be pulled back into distance. That selfish kind of attachment, where someone wants you nearby but on their terms, has worn you down, leaving you exhausted and questioning your every move. Moments of light break through, a gesture, a promise that reignites the spark, but they fade too quickly, overshadowed by fear and inconsistency. You've loved fiercely, often from a place of anxiety, wondering if you're enough, waiting in solitude for change that never fully arrives. Yet here's the turning point, Scorpio. A powerful awakening is coming, a mental clarity that cuts through the fog like a sharp blade. You'll see the truth with unclouded eyes, the imbalances, the one-sided efforts, the patterns that repeat like echoes in an empty hall. This realization might sting at first, but it brings liberation, a deep healing that mends the fractures in your spirit. Imagine emerging from a long, dark tunnel into starlit skies. That's the energy of renewal flowing toward you. As you pull back, expecting less and honoring your own worth more, something beautiful unfolds. A new connection could appear, sparked by destiny, bringing fresh emotions you thought were lost, genuine joy, mutual effort, the kind of reciprocity that lifts your spirit without the weight of doubt. It might start as a gentle attraction, a spark that grows into illumination, helping you reclaim the hope that's been dimmed. Even if echoes from the past resurface, an old flame tempting you back into familiar chaos, you'll recognize it for what it is, unfinished business that hasn't evolved. The universe is kinder than that. It's guiding you toward someone, or perhaps a phase of profound self-love that restores your faith in true partnership. You'll set boundaries with quiet strength, speaking your truth clearly and without apology. No more carrying the load alone. You're stepping into empowerment, where love feels safe, steady, and uplifting. On the financial front, there's reason to celebrate. A project or opportunity from the past, one that moved at a glacial pace, is finally blooming. What once felt stalled now surges forward with promise, yielding rewards that align with your deeper purpose. It's like planting seeds in fertile soil long ago and watching them burst into vibrant life under the right light. This abundance flows naturally, a reminder that your persistence and alignment with your true path are paying off in meaningful ways. Through it all, Scorpio, trust in this profound healing journey. The stars are aligning for clarity and growth, washing away the shadows of isolation and fear. You're moving toward a brighter chapter, one where your heart beats with renewed optimism and your spirit soars freely. Embrace the changes. They're not just endings, but gateways to the light you've always deserved. Affirm your worth daily. Whisper to the universe that you are ready for love that matches your depth, for prosperity that flows effortlessly, for peace that settles deep in your bones. The transformation is here, and it's leading you to a version of life that's radiant, resilient, and profoundly yours. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, The cosmic energies are stirring deep transformation within you. With Pluto's intense influence amplified on this January day, you're stepping into a phase of profound healing, bold new beginnings, and unexpected revelations, especially in love and personal power. Trust your intuition as it guides you through shadows into empowering light. Card 1. The Tower. Sudden upheaval has been your recent companion, Scorpio, but today the Tower appears upright as a liberating force rather than destruction. Past betrayals, toxic connections, or self-imposed limitations are crumbling to make way for authenticity. You're releasing old pain that no longer serves your evolution. This card reminds you of your resilience. Scorpios thrive in rebirth and encourages you to view these disruptions as divine intervention clearing space for something far more aligned. Card 2. Death. Flowing naturally from the Tower, the Death card signals the end of a significant cycle. This isn't literal but transformative. You're shedding outdated versions of yourself, particularly around trust and vulnerability in relationships. You've endured deep emotional wounds, and now you're emerging stronger, with clearer boundaries. Scorpio, your natural affinity for metamorphosis shines here. Embrace the closure, as it paves the way for renewal. What felt stagnant is dissolving, allowing fresh energy to flow. Card 3. The Star. After the intensity of release, the Star illuminates your path with hope and healing. This card brings a sense of spiritual guidance and renewed faith, Scorpio. You're being divinely protected, with angels and guides watching over you as you heal from past heartaches. Inspiration flows freely today. Trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Your inner light is shining brighter, attracting positive shifts in love, finances, and self-worth. Pour your energy into dreams. Manifestation is potent now. Card 4. The Two of Cups. A beautiful connection emerges with the Two of Cups, hinting at a meaningful romantic proposal or reconciliation. Someone from your past, or a new energy mirroring deep familiarity, is feeling drawn to you irresistibly. They recognize the mistakes made and are ready to approach with vulnerability, offering emotional reciprocity. For you, Scorpio, this card challenges your guarded heart. You've changed profoundly, prioritizing mutual respect and stability. Discernment is key. Only welcome what honors your growth. Card 5. The Chariot. Harnessing your willpower, the Chariot charges forward, empowering you to take control of your direction. Today, Scorpio, you're driven to pursue ambitions with focused determination, especially in career or financial arenas. Doors that seemed closed are opening unexpectedly, rewarding your persistence. Your intensity and strategic mind give you an edge. Balance emotion with logic to overcome any lingering doubts. Victory is within reach as you steer through challenges toward success. Card 6. The Empress. Abundance and nurturing energy arrive via the Empress, signaling positive shifts in creativity, finances, and self-care. Scorpio, you've been planting seeds during your healing phase, and now they're sprouting. This card invites you to embrace your sensual, magnetic nature while fostering growth in all areas, perhaps a creative project, improved prosperity, or deeper self-love. Nurture yourself as you would a cherished creation. Your magnetism is drawing supportive people and opportunities. Card 7. The Eight of Pentacles. Diligent effort pays off with the Eight of Pentacles, highlighting mastery and dedication in work or personal development. You're honing skills that will lead to recognition and reward, Scorpio. This card affirms that your hard work behind the scenes is noticed. Promotions, new ventures, or financial stability are building. Stay committed to excellence. Your transformative journey has equipped you with unique expertise that sets you apart. Card 8. The Sun. Closing on a radiant note, the Sun promises joy, clarity, and success. Whatever uncertainties lingered are dissolving in bright light, Scorpio. A long-awaited positive development, perhaps that heartfelt conversation, financial breakthrough, or inner peace, is manifesting. Celebrate your growth. You've released heavy karma and stepped into empowerment. Vitality and optimism surround you, Embrace the warmth of new beginnings. Today's reading for Scorpio weaves a powerful narrative of release, renewal, and triumphant forward momentum. From the Tower and death clearing away pain and outdated patterns, through the stars' healing guidance and the Two of Cups' potential for meaningful connection, to the driven success of the Chariot, abundant Empress energy, dedicated Eight of Pentacles, and joyful illumination of the Sun, you're emerging transformed. Prioritize your evolved boundaries in love. Trust divine timing for breakthroughs and channel your intensity into manifesting stability and happiness. This is your moment of rebirth, Scorpio. Step boldly into the light you've earned. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic currents are shifting in your favor, Scorpio, as unexpected doors begin to creak open in your financial landscape. You've been through phases of tight constraints and mental blocks, but now abundance feels closer than you imagine, rewarding your patience and strategic mindset. With influences highlighting shared resources and self-worth, it's a prime time to review budgets, renegotiate terms, or explore investments that align with your long-term vision. Caution is wise. Avoid impulsive moves, but trust that disciplined planning will yield steady gains. Opportunities for progress emerge from asserting your value, perhaps through side projects or skill enhancements that boost income potential. Your intensity drives you to uncover hidden potentials, turning what once seemed stagnant into flowing prosperity. Luck smiles on those who think big yet act methodically. Plant seeds in ambitious ventures, as the universe supports your rebirth into financial empowerment. Past challenges have forged your resilience, preparing you for this phase of rewarding transformation. Joint finances or partnerships may bring clarifying conversations, helping release old patterns and invite mutual growth. Embrace this as a liberating shift, where clarity replaces doubt. Finally, a sense of optimism builds. Manifestation is potent when you align ambition with faith, drawing in the stability you've deeply craved. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 8th are 72, 32, 1, 48, 61, 29. Daily love. Deep emotional currents swirl today, Scorpio, inviting you to navigate vulnerability with your signature strength. You've evolved beyond past wounds, now prioritizing connections that honor your transformed self. Someone may summon the courage to reach out, perhaps carrying echoes of history, but your boundaries are firmer, ensuring only authentic reciprocity gains entry. This discernment protects your heart while opening space for profound bonds. Intensity defines your romantic realm. Conversations turn meaningful, revealing truths that foster closeness or gentle closure. Trust your intuition. It guides you toward what truly nourishes. For those in partnerships, transparency deepens trust, turning potential friction into opportunities for mutual evolution. Single Scorpios might sense a magnetic pull, but pace yourself to ensure alignment. Healing energies support releasing lingering pain, making room for love that feels secure and passionate. Your changed perspective demands stability, filtering out anything less. Ultimately, this phase celebrates your growth. Embrace connections that mirror your depth, sparking renewal and joy in matters of the heart. At work, your professional arena buzzes with potential, Scorpio, as ambition ignites and recognition looms on the horizon. Focus sharpens, allowing you to tackle complex tasks with your innate strategic prowess. A stellar shift could manifest through assertive communication or leadership moments that highlight your unique skills. Stay patient. Reviewing details ensures lasting success. Dedication to mastery pays dividends. Honing expertise behind the scenes positions you for promotions or new ventures that align with your grander vision. Challenges may test your resolve, but your resilience turns them into stepping stones, proving your capability in high-pressure environments. Collaborations benefit from clear boundaries and honest dialogue, fostering environments where your intensity thrives and contributes meaningfully. As energies support forward momentum, Channel your drive into goals that excite your transformative spirit, unlocking doors to greater fulfillment and acclaim. Health. Listen closely to your body's whispers today, Scorpio, as it guides you toward balance amid intense inner shifts. Rest and recoup are essential, honoring lessons in surrender and grace. Energy fluctuations may arise, but gentle practices like walking or stretching release tension, restoring vitality and calm. Nourishing choices, light meals, mindful breathing, counter any restlessness, grounding you in the present and easing mental chatter. Emotional depth influences well-being. Expressing feelings healthily prevents buildup, promoting harmony across mind, body, and spirit. Protective forces shield you from greater strains, reminding you of your strength in renewal. Prioritize routines that sustain your power. This transformative period invites holistic care, emerging stronger and more attuned to your inner rhythm. Family and friends. Home becomes a sanctuary of healing and connection, Scorpio, where generational patterns dissolve and deeper bonds form. Patience and clear communication bridge any gaps, fostering understanding. Karmic releases lighten familial dynamics, allowing positive shifts from old pains to supportive harmony. Joy arises in shared moments, perhaps defending truths or celebrating growth that strengthens your foundation. Your evolved presence inspires others, modeling resilience and inviting mutual vulnerability that enriches ties. Protective energies surround your circle, guiding toward peace and emotional security. Embrace this renewal. Family evolves with you, creating a legacy of strength and unconditional support. Compatibility. Scorpio's magnetic intensity finds profound harmony with fellow water signs like Cancer and Pisces, where emotional depths merge in trusting, transformative unions that feel soul deep. Earth signs, especially Taurus, your opposite, and Virgo, offer grounding stability, complementing your passion with practical loyalty for enduring, sensual partnerships. Capricorn shares your ambition, building empires together through shared determination and respect for each other's power. With Aries or Leo, sparks fly in passionate, challenging dynamics that fuel growth through mutual fire. Libra brings balance to your edges, teaching harmony amid intensity, while Gemini stimulates intellectually but may clash on emotional commitment. Sagittarius adventures excite yet test boundaries, and Aquarius innovates alongside your mystery, though detachment can challenge closeness. Ultimately, your best matches thrive on mutual evolution, honoring your need for depth, loyalty, and unyielding truth. Your lucky color today. Deep crimson red empowers you today, Scorpio, channeling your ruling planet Mars' fiery passion and courage while amplifying transformation and vitality in every endeavor. The phrase of the day: your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.